Alright, welcome everybody. Here we are on Heroes of the Storm. I believe it's still in the beta. I got in. As you can see, I'm level 11, 8,000 gold. I haven't even purchased a hero yet. I'm trying to save up for Murky. He seems like he's going to be entertaining, kind of trolly, kind of my playstyle. But for now, I have played 3 games as an assassin hero. I've done 2 of 3. That's going to give me 300 gold, getting me ever closer to Murky. So we're going to play Raynor, the ranged assassin. I've been having some luck with him, and he seems to be my go-to assassin for now. He is free week, so once they roll over to the new heroes, I won't have access to him anymore. But for now, he'll give me my one game closer to Murky. Queue up for a quick match, and I will see you back here once the match starts. Alright, here we are spawning in. We are on the Garden of Terror map. Let's look at the teams here. I'm on Raynor. We've got a Zagara, a Thrall, a Tassador, and a Zeratul. The Tassador as support is just, in my opinion, he's been phenomenal every time I've ran into one. They've got a Vala, a Tychus, a Kerrigan, a Tyrant, and a Nova. Interesting, neither team has a tank, which we'll see how that plays out. That's a little interesting. They've got a Tyrant support, we've got a Tassador support. So, Tyrant does, I think, a little more damage than Tassador. Tassador's more actual support. Alright. See in the game here, I am playing Raynor. Looks like I'm going to go bot lane down here. For my first talent, I'm going to pick up Seasoned Marksman. For every 6 enemy minions near my hero, I will gain 1 basic attack. As the game goes on, my basic attacks will do more damage. Raynor is very basic attack focused, so that's pretty good talent for Raynor. Raynor here, we've got his Q, 12-second cooldown, deals 107 damage and knocks enemies backwards, penetrating rounds. That is actually a skill shot. It is not targeted, so make sure you don't miss it. And it is AoE. It will actually hit everything in the area. I'll try to pop one on Vala here in just a second, just so you can see what it is, and bam, I missed, but there you go. You saw it nonetheless. We've got our W ability. It is Inspire. Cooldown of 15 seconds. Gain 25% bonus attack speed for 8 seconds. Now nearby allies gain half of that bonus. That does count for your minions, your mercenaries. I don't think it counts for structures, but it does count for everything else. So it does help push a wave. Like right here, we'll pop it. Our minions have a buff. Theirs don't. As you can see, we're pushing significantly faster. Between my auto attacks plus their buff, and bam, there's a penetrating round on Vala. Alright, as you can see, my heal right there, that was a pretty large heal. That's coming from my E ability. It is not activated. It happens on its own. It's on a 45-second cooldown. You automatically heal 280, which scales up with level whenever you get below 30% health. Alright, now, we're on Garden of Terror, which means at nighttime, these little plant zombies, I don't know what they're called, I call them plant zombies, these things spawn. You want to kill them. This is the map objective. They drop these seeds, you can see. We're picking up all these seeds here, and we have 29, 30, their team has 15, so we do have more seeds, which is important. In Heroes of the Storm, unlike League of Legends and Dota, it's not so much about pushing lanes, winning your lane, stuff like that. It's all about working as a team to control the map objective. That's what's going to win you the games right there, is controlling the map objective. So if you get into this game, you're trying it out, and you're not sure what to do, always just group with your team, go for the map objectives. You can't really go wrong there. Alright, we got another talent. I'm just going to come over here. I'm going to put Vampiric Assault. Basic attacks heal you for 15% of the damage done. In my opinion on Raynor, there's not really another choice there. I mean, I'm sure there is. I'm so new to the game. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. But that self-healing, that self-sustain, I can just come back to lane and look at this. Look at these healing numbers here. Just pop myself back up. I mean, I'm almost back to full life just from that talent alone. That's hard to pass up. Oh, looks like we got a kill there. I didn't even see it. Good job on our teammate there. That was our Zeratul picking up the kill, so good job. There is no gold in this game. Now, there's no personal experience, no personal gold. There's really no personal glory to be had. It's all about the team game. I'm gonna die here. I'm dead. So, being all about the team game, you don't have to fight over last hits. There's no kill stealing. It doesn't matter who got the kill. Our team got the kill. That's what matters. Because as you can see, these 6 and this 6 and this bar, these are the experience bars. It's not my experience bar. It is the team's experience bar. Their team just hit level 7 right there. Their whole team is now level 7. The way it works, anybody on your team being near deaths, minion deaths, hero deaths, mercenaries, doesn't matter. If somebody on your team is near it when it dies, you can see these plus XPs here. My whole team's getting this experience. So like I said, it's all team focus. There's no self-glory to be had in Heroes of the Storm. We're gonna come over here. We really want to get this boss minion if we can, or boss zombie, whatever you want to call it. I'm trying to take out Vala, which I did. Now I'm gonna switch. Oh, I'm going down again. Man, that Tychus hurts. Try not to stand in Tychus. When you see his minigun spinning up, you don't want to stand in that. I was stunned, unfortunately, and just ate the whole thing to the face. But try not to eat it to the face because you usually die like I did. Alright, for my next talent here, hamstring shot. It will make my penetrating rounds slow enemies. There are some other options there. I'm not saying penetrating shot is the end all be all of those talents. There are some good options available there, but I tend to like the penetrating shot because the slow helps me get off more basic attacks, and Raynor's all about the basic attacks. Alright, right here, I'm just going to buff our minions. We're going to take out this base. I think we can get at least 1 tower down. We can probably get 2 towers down, maybe. Oh, here they come. They're stopping it. I'm just going to disengage this. Disengage that there. Nova almost died. That's not the real Nova. The real Nova is dead. Now, let's continue. Try to get this turret more so than the gate, in my opinion. Grab it. There we go. Now turn to Vala. That hurt. She almost went down. Not quite. I can just hide in this bush. Pick my talent. I'm going to take the Hyperion. It calls down the battle cruiser to do a sweeping run. Now, I'm not familiar with StarCraft, so if it's not called a battle cruiser, who knows? I'm not a StarCraft player. I just know that's what it comes off to me. It's going to put down a giant targeting reticle that's going to slowly move forward and just lay waste to everything in its path. So it's just great for team fights, in my opinion. It's great for sieging bases. Good all around ulti. I'm going to take out this gate. And then I'm going to take out this wall too, because now we can get through, so there might not be a purpose to take out the wall, but it does provide line of sight to the enemy team, which that's important in my opinion. I mean, vision wins games in MOBAs, right? Alright, Vala's coming in to try to stop us a little bit here. I don't think she can. Ooh, there's a Nova. Now we're gonna leave. Nova hurts. Nova is a sniper, and she plays like a sniper. Her attack speed is nowhere near Raynor's, and her sustained combat, I can beat her in sustained combat, but she's not gonna be participating in sustained combat with me. She's gonna shoot me and run, and she hurts. If Nova's popping shots at you for free, and you can't retaliate, you can't get close enough to shoot her back, it's time to leave. We're gonna get this merc camp here. Now, these mercenary camps are really important. As you see, once you finish it off, then they just go to your lane and push with your minions. And the mercenaries are significantly stronger than minions. I mean, you'll see when they get up here. What I'm going to do is buff up the mercenaries and our minions. Pop an AoE shot in here. Now I'm just going to call Hyperion just to take this base. No one seems to be stopping us, so we're going to take it. Next one, Giant Killer. Empower basic attacks against heroes. Gives me better dueling power, which is always nice. Doesn't hurt to kill the heroes faster. I'm going to try to get on Tychus over here, but I don't know. Get a few shots off on him. Oh, there's Vala. Time to leave. That Vala ulti. I got in a bad position there. I didn't see Vala coming. We got caught out. Well, I'm not having the best personal game. Let's see. I'm 4 takedowns, 3 deaths. Not terrible. Not terrible. However, me and Zagara did take their bottom fort, which was a big deal. I mean, that gives us some map presence, because now with this being gone and them not having pressure there, it makes these seeds easier to get, it makes this camp easier to get, and gives us control of bottom, which makes grabbing this a lot easier. Well, we have 100 seeds, so our plant is growing, so I'm just going to stay here and I'm going to get in this plant right here. This is the mechanic of this game. Once you get, well, this game map, once you get 100 seeds, then these grow. Once it grows, you can just pop in it. And I gain his abilities now. So now I can just run around as this giant thing here, his Q. It's an AoE polymorph. It's delayed a little bit. It's not instant, but enemy kind of gets polymorphed. Your W plants a seed that overgrows structures, causes a lot of structure damage, and disables them. So we're just gonna duke it out with their terror here. He wasted his seed, in my opinion. I mean, there's not any structures there, so it's not really doing much. I'm gonna ping that we need to defend this. I don't really know what my team is doing, but we should really be defending that. I can't defend it on my own, so I'm just gonna leave. Yeah, we lost. No one seems to want to defend our base. I'm just gonna leave. I'm gonna try to get a plant down here. Let's see what we can get done. Let's see if we can get some damage. I'm sure they're gonna come to stop me, but we'll do what we can. Now what I'm gonna do is plant this. It's gonna do massive damage to the structures, and it stops them from shooting. So these turrets can't shoot me right now. As you can see, I'm just wailing away at it. No retaliation. I'm gonna get some damage done down here. I don't know why their team didn't come to stop. Oh, there they are. And now I'm gonna die. But I don't actually die. I just get out of my plant. Now, if I might be able to get away from this, but I'm not gonna count on it. Yeah, we got a tower down. They got a fort down. I don't know what my team was doing. They should have been defending, but you know, it happens. We'll get another terror and hopefully get some more damage out next time. Over here, I want to get Berserk. Activate to increase your attack speed by 40% and your movement speed by 10%. That makes Raynor's dueling potential just through the roof. When you get in a fight, you pop Berserk 40% attack speed and you can move faster. You pop Inspire for another 25% attack speed, and you can duel most people. I don't know that he can duel everybody, but it definitely gives you some power. So that's what we're gonna go with. I'm gonna try to help my team up here. Looks like they're going for top minion, or boss rather. We'll head up here. They might be in trouble. I hope I can get there in time. Nope, it doesn't look like it. It doesn't look like I'm gonna go do anything. I am gonna Hyperion though. Maybe catch some people. Nope. Didn't catch anybody. That's unfortunate. That's. There's Nova. That's not the real Nova. And I'm down. Yeah. Zeratul was telling me, but it was a little too late. Yeah. They are grouping well. Let the team know. We need to group better. Honestly, our team's just spread out all over the place. They had 4. That boss, we had 2. We should be grouping better. Their terror is going to just stomp down mid lane again. Hopefully my team stops them this time. I'm going to get in on that in a couple of seconds here. Try to do what I can.
Just never get used to that.
Alright, we're going to come in here. I can at least buff up my team. Yeah, it looks like we pushed them back. That's good. Now we need to go stop them from pushing top. Kill their plant here. They have a huge push right here. This is not looking too good for our team, honestly. Yeah, this is not good. I'm gonna Hyperion to help us clear this out here. Now I can Berserk. We can catch up to them, hopefully. There we go. Bam, headshot. She shouldn't have turned. She probably should have just kept running. I don't think we could have caught her. Guess we'll never know now. I want to capture this camp right here. Merc camp is really important. So let's capture this one. It'll help our lane push. I pinged help. Doesn't look like anybody's coming. I mean, that's fine. I don't need anybody. I'm gonna get a little lower than I would have liked, but I can clear it out just fine. With those vampiric shots healing me. There we go. Now we've got that pushing, that's going to help a little bit. Alright, Thrall wants to get this bruiser camp, I'll come help him. I'm not busy doing anything else. Here we go.
Kill the shadows and claim the sea.
Now, if we can get a terror here, maybe we can push back. We're behind in the game right now. I mean, no doubt. They've got more of our base, so hopefully we can get a terror during this night period and use it to push. We'll see what happens. Oh, going the long way around there. That was just horrible on my part. That's me still learning the map, so I'm still new to the game. So let's see. Oh, he's in trouble, I think. Yep, I can't help him. But I can kill her. And him. That's a double kill for our team. That's 2 people off the map while we're trying to gather up seeds, which is good for our team. I got it back. So I'm about as low as you can get. There's another one down for them. So that was very beneficial for us. I mean, this nighttime period, them dying at nighttime like that was not in their best interest. Causing them to miss out on seeds. As you can see, 74 for us, 15 for them. I'm going to come over here and grab these easy seeds. I can't do the boss myself. I can't grab these though. No reason. Easy, easy. Bam, 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 bam. That's 89. Now, if I grab this next camp for my team, that should spawn our terror. I think this is going to be uncontested, I think. I just grabbed this without anybody noticing. And here we go. This should spawn our terror, I think. Hopefully. Yep, there we go. Like I said, helping your team, taking objectives, that's what's more important. I saw we needed the seeds. No one else was around. A lot of their team was dead, so I went and got them. Now I'm going to pick this camp as well to help us push. If this camp is pushing and we take the terror to the same lane, these guys, they can do a lot of damage to... They can do a lot of damage to the structures that the terror disables. Alright, we'll mount up and pick our talent here. Here, I like Nexus Frenzy, increase attack speed and attack range, but I also like buffing my ultimate, so that's a tough call. I'm gonna go help my terror. I'll take the Nexus Frenzy. We'll focus on our auto attacks more than our ulti. I'm gonna come help our terror. Looks like Vala and Nova are trying to stop it, so I'm gonna Hyperion right here. Help the terror. Bam. The real Nova is over here. Unfortunately, she got away. We killed both of the clones, which is unfortunate. Oh, there she is. Man, that Nova. She is rough to deal with if she gets the jump on you. Her weakness seems to be team fighting. Once she's exposed, she's pretty weak, but if she gets the jump on you, it hurts, as you can see right there. Here she is, getting a jump on my team again. That was a clone that died, so our team looks like it's trying to defend mid. I think that's probably the right call. I'll join in as soon as I can. Here we go. Looks like I'm going to try to join in this. They're going to march terror right down mid lane. They're going to disable the fort and try to take it, which that's a smart play for them. Alright, I can come join this now. Hopefully we can get something out of this. I don't really know what we're going to do here. Unfortunately, not a lot we can do. Man, that Nova snipe.
Keep lost. Your core is under attack.
I am having a dreadful game. 9-7. I have done a lot of siege damage. I mean, we have taken some stuff, but Really, overall, though, they are just wiping the floor with us as a team. I don't think it's just me having a bad game. 7-6, yeah. We're just getting stomped, which, that happens. I mean, can't win them all. It has been a fun game. We're not out of it yet entirely. We could still make a comeback, but it's not hopeful. It's not hopeful. Looks like our Zero Tool's gonna die. Maybe? Oh. He might have gotten it. Yeah. That was a good juke right there. He dodged the skill shot over to the left. They're gonna back out now, maybe. Their terror, though, is just destroying our base. So we have no mid, no top. They have 1 keep, 2 keeps, 3 keeps. So it looks like this one's all but in the books. Let's see. We're gonna come down here. We've got to get rid of that terror. Let's take out this trend. Get this terror. He's gone. That's just.
Are you ready for some amusement?
That double kill, I mean, that's always good. Kills aren't a bad thing, but I think this one's probably too far out of reach. You never know, they'll fight till the end, right? So let's keep fighting. We got all these camps. I'm taking this merc camp. They're all taking this merc camp. I'll help him out as soon as my camp's done. Gonna pop this for the attack speed. That inspire there, my W. Now I can shoot these ones through the wall. There we go. Now let's grab these plants as soon as possible. We really need a terror to have any chance to come back there. I mean, if we got a terror and they don't, if that happens, and if pink they're all on this one, we really need this. We're gonna try to take it, me and Thrall. Hopefully we can. It looks like it. Ooh, that hurt. Hyperion here on Thrall. They know we're here. As you can see, we got hit by the owl. So they do have vision of us, but we're gonna take this safely. I don't think they're gonna stop us. It's too late. And that was not quite enough, which that's unfortunate. We really needed a terror.
Your core is under
Let's see, are they taking this golem? They're not. I can. Oh, they're there. I can outduel Tran. Oh, I guess not. I got hit by the stun. That was me playing poorly. I should have been able to outduel her. Just move out of the stun. That would have been fine. He suicided for our terror there, which is that was my original plan, and then Tran showed up. They're gonna get that, which I think will give them a terror. Yeah, they're gonna get another terror. And we're in trouble now. We already don't have any keeps except bot.
I see you've survived another night. How wonderful.
That's gonna be bad for us. That's gonna be bad for us. Their terror is growing as well.
Of your efforts, heroes. Bring my terror to life.
Looks like somebody. Their tool's not gonna grab that, I guess.
Terror lasts forever.
Thought he would grab that for sure. I guess not. Well, we'll see. Maybe I can grab it when I get up. 10 seconds. Yeah, looks like I'm gonna grab it. Nobody else took it. So, as you can see, the terrors are on the map, so you can't really backdoor or sneak around or do anything crazy or sneaky with them, because they do spawn on the map. Thrall wants the terror. That's fine. He can have it. I'm gonna push this back. What we're gonna need to do here is land a really good Hyperion on their team, on their pushing lane, and on their terror. I mean, we're gonna have to hope everybody's grouped and we can just land a Hyperion right on top of everything. If we can do that, it'll help push them back. Maybe we can win the game if we get a bunch of kills and push them out. Let's see, come down here, land this Hyperion. There, it's out. Let's hope. Let's hope it keeps pushing. Not a lot of people got hit by it, but it is pushing them back, which that was the big thing. I'm actually going to move out of the AoE this time, which that's always helpful. Vala needs to die. She was just ulting on top of us all right there. We are pushing them back. Unfortunately, we didn't get any kills yet, so pushing them back isn't doing too much. We really need kills so that we can take their base uncontested, but it doesn't look like that's going to happen. Push sniper away from me. I lost sight on the real one, so I don't want to engage her. There's the real one. We're gonna run up here, try to help our terror out, but
Your core is under attack.
I don't know that it matters too much at this point. Let's see. There's a kill. Knock their terror away. Let's kill that terror. There we go. And Tychus killed us after the terror went down, but we did get the terror down. We got another Nova down. That's good. I don't think Thrall can fight that. Yeah, he's gonna run away. But we did delay their victory at least. Their terror wasn't able to end there. Thrall's gonna have a hard time running from this Vala. He rooted her, but I don't think he's getting away. Oh, there he goes. Come on, Thrall, buddy. Come on. Make it, make it. He made it to base. He got away. Good job by Thrall. And Zeratul just cleaned up the Vala right there. Vala was way overextended chasing Thrall, which she thought she could kill him. I did too. I'm surprised he got away from that, but she got overextended and Zeratul cleaned that up. Trans farming here. Alright, we need to get a terror. They're already ahead in seeds, so most of their team's dead though. This could be a very good night for us. If we can get both seed golems down, these garden terrors, which I'm pinging it. Hopefully my team collapses. Here comes Zeratul. Alright, that's good for us, that's good. Zeratul and Tassadar are both coming in. Here we go. Get the Inspire buff down. Pop my Berserk. And I got stunned out as I popped Berserk. That was unfortunate.
Do not let them attack your core.
We really need to get all the seeds here. If we can get a terror and prevent them from getting one, that could be really beneficial for us. I don't know why my team is running off. I don't understand why they ran away. I couldn't clear that by myself. One person could have handled this. Somebody should have stayed and helped me finish this off, which, I mean, now as you can see, Zeratul goes back and cleans up the seeds, but we could have just killed him. That's not quite enough for a terror. We need to finish him off. Zeratul, I don't know that he can kill it. I think he's trying to figure it out too. Here he goes. And nope. Now the enemy team's gonna. That's why we need to finish. That's why when you're at an objective, the objective is more important than anything else. I know they were attacking our core. They had some siege giants, which we can't let that attack our core. We would lose the game. But it only takes one person to stop that. There was no reason for the whole team to leave the objective. Here we go. They got some more siege giants. This is gonna be tough to stop. Oh, and they've got a terror up. Yeah, they're gonna be able to push us in pretty hard. Looks like we're gonna pick up a kill though. Yeah, for sure. Now let's get these siege giants out of here. Buff everybody up, clear up this wave. Bam, there we go. I need to mount up. Try to stop Trand here. She's taking our last remaining base. Sniper's here too. I want to get onto Nova. I need to get onto the real Nova. Which, that's the real Nova right there. Well, unfortunately, wasn't able to stop her. And this is going to be a good time to drop a Hyperion. There we go. Force them back, hopefully. That laser hurt. Try to get a Tiger laser. Force them back. I'm going to have to go back for a heal. Dying's going to be... Dying's not going to do anything right now, so...
Keep lost.
There's our last keep down. Try to get Tychus here if we can. That's my focus. We got some damage on him. Didn't quite get him out, but we got some damage.
Well done.
He can't fight.
Is withered away.
Tychus too low to fight, so I'm gonna come grab a camp that will help us push. We stalled this out really well as a team. I mean, I thought it was over a long time ago. We've been able to stall it out a little bit, which is good. I mean, you never know. You can always make a comeback, pull off a victory. I'm gonna try to grab this other camp, but I think it's a risky play. Maybe I won't. Maybe I won't. Let's see. Do I want to? Looks like they're top, because they're clearing up all the camps up there. So maybe I can make this play. We'll see. Might be risky.
Raiders roll.
Probably not the best play to make. But we're pretty desperate at this point. Okay, here we go. I got some assistance here. She doesn't know he was there. My E kicked in. There we go. Nice kill. Nice kill.
Such weak flesh. Better to be rid of.
Here we go. We can probably still get this camp. Oh, there's Tychus. They're all get in there. Oh no, Nova showed up. That's unfortunate. If not for Nova, I think we probably could have gotten that camp, but we are gonna get this top camp.
It is time.
See if that helps. Nighttime's coming. We should get a terror this time, and I don't think they will. I mean, they would have to get a lot of seeds. We'll see. They are on top of it. I assume they're getting this, is my guess. We'll see though.
That's enough seeds.
Ours is growing, so
Let my terror grow.
see if we can get anything accomplished with it. I think Thrall wants to defend the core. I think that's what he wants to do. So, which he is, right? That's gonna be a game. Well, we had a good game. Good game, team. Better luck next time. Well, I guess it doesn't want me to type that, so. Well, that's a little bit of Heroes of the Storm gameplay. Unfortunately, we did lose, but that will complete my daily at the very least. Bam, quest reward, 300 gold. One step closer to Murky, and then I can start uploading some amazing, amazing Murky gameplay and rain down doom upon the doomed heads of his doomed enemies. Hope to catch you next time, and I hope you enjoyed the video.